did my report on lowering the drinking age. An adolescent who expects drinking to be a pleasurable experience is more likely to drink than one who does not. What this means is young adults who look at drinking to be fun, make one more popular, or more of an adult are more likely to drink because they see alcohol as the forbidden fruit. Young adults who couldn't care less about any of those things won't. The key to stopping underage drinking could be to make drinking socially acceptable, to stop making adolescents look at alcohol as something that's forbidden, and probably even lower the drinking age. There is great controversy about lowering the drinking age in the United States. Before deciding, one should look at both sides first. It is clear that the 21 drinking age is not working as it should. Instead, it makes adolescents look at alcohol as a forbidden fruit, making them want it even more. The drinking age seems to force young adults to sneak around, drink illegally, and avoid adult supervision, sometimes endangering lives, not saving them. When the drinking age is high, young adults don't get a chance to experiment and learn how to drink responsibly. Instead, they drink whenever they get a chance, and they drink a lot, leading to binge drinking. Although there are a great number of young adults in the U.S. that don't abide by this law, there are still many that do. The 21 drinking age has been proved to save many lives and reduce injuries and suicides each year. Dropping the drinking age to 18 could create many more teens to drink, and more people would have access to purchasing alcohol as well as consuming it. A strong point made against lowering the age was made by Misty Mose and Melanie Fonder when they stated it does not make sense to increase access to alcohol when there are already so many problems with underage drinking. What this means is, why should we allow more young adults to access alcohol when we already have so many issues of underage people abusing and accessing it? Doing so could increase the number of drinkers and have the 14 to 17-year-olds have an easier time getting their hands on alcohol if they have younger friends that can purchase the beverages for them. Although this could cause a problem, it doesn't seem right to forbid 18-year-olds from having all rights, does it? Everyone looks forward to turning 18. One is finally considered an adult and can do anything except drink. It doesn't seem right forbidding them of alcohol when they can put their life on the line by enlisting in the military. Turning 18 makes people responsible for their own actions. One can smoke cigarettes when they know they'll probably end up with lung cancer, get married, purchase property, adopt children, take out loans, and so on. This is just another factor of growing up, and forbidding adults of something such as alcohol doesn't seem like they are being treated like adults. A counterpoint to this is that some 18-year-olds don't know how to take responsibility and aren't as grown up as others of the same age. Yet, if the drinking age were to be lowered, teens would be able to experiment and learn how to handle it better on their own. Looking at underage drinking as socially unacceptable makes young adults want to hide drinking even more, and can get them into more dangerous situations. Something to think of is when teens finally get to college, they see the opportunity to drink because there aren't any adults or anyone else to stop them, resulting in heavy drinking. When one gets to college, there's always a party, friends wanting you to go out with them, and always someone who keeps asking you to drink. It's almost as if one needs to know how to say no or learn how to drink moderately. The key to drinking is moderation. To receive any health benefits, one has to know not to abuse alcohol because that's the problem causer. Drinking has been known to lower rates of heart attack, strokes, and sudden cardiac death. Alzheimer's disease can also be reduced by drinking 1 to 6 drinks a week. Skin cancer is a big problem concerning people from all over the world, and a solution to cut back their chances of getting it is to drink. Red wine and dark beer contain antioxidants that protect against cell damage, which leads to cancer. These antioxidants slow cancer cell growth and enhance cancer-fighting enzymes. Although there are many health benefits to drinking, there are still many risks to those who choose to abuse alcohol. These risks include anything from blood pressure rising to increased heart failure and rates of stroke to harming young adults' brains. Our brains aren't fully developed until we reach our 20s, and alcohol does different things to young adults' brains compared to adult brains, because adolescent brains are more vulnerable to long-term damage. If one abuses alcohol during adolescent years, this can cause damage lasting a lifetime due to the brain being remodeled at this time. Besides the health risks, lowering the drinking age could also increase rates of accidents. If the age is lower, many young adults are likely to jump at the chance and go to the nearest bar or liquor store as soon as they were to be allowed to purchase and consume alcohol. This can lead to many more vehicle accidents, murders, suicides, and other injuries such as falls, burns, and drownings. These rates could also lower over time. As soon as alcohol isn't looked at as such a prized possession, young adults might stop abusing it so much. Countries with lower or non-existent drinking ages have lower cases of dangerous intoxication accidents, although having more drinking occasions per month. The reason for this could be that they know how to moderate their drinking. In a wet culture where people are early socialized to drinking, they learn how to drink moderately, Dwight Heath pointed out. In these cultures, it's acceptable to see young adults drinking in public and at family gatherings in more controllable environments. There are a few ways to approach the problem of underage drinking. Some examples are to raise the price of alcohol, increase the drinking age, better enforce the zero tolerance level, or create drinking licenses and a designated driver program. By looking at both sides of the drinking age, one can see this issue has its consequences no matter what, and both sides need to be elaborated on making that final decision. The only way we'll know is to try lowering the age and see what happens. It could be up to each state, the government, or you. What will you vote, yes or no?